First on CBS This Morning, Mickey Guyton joins us from her home in Los Angeles. Mickey, thanks so much for being with us. Good morning. Welcome.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing really well. You wrote this song actually a year ago when you were going through a painful period,
Yes.
but you put it out very suddenly on Instagram without any fanfare at all. What made you suddenly want to release it?
Well, the pandemic has been just so hard on all of us. And during that time, we saw Ahmaud Arbery and Breonna Taylor and George Floyd all in like a couple months span get murdered in such an unjust way. And I had this song that was expressing so much of what I was feeling, and I felt a lot of other people were feeling. So I just put it on my Instagram for healing purposes, and then Spotify asked for it, and then here we are. It's been a crazy response.
What sort of reaction did you get?
Well, I put it out, about 2 weeks ago, and I still have not been able to get to all of my messages on Instagram, and I've never had that kind of response to a song before, and it's just been so beautiful. It really has.
Mickey, Nashville has not been particularly welcoming. Country radio, I wanted to say, has not been particularly welcoming to women on the airwaves. It's not easy if you're a woman getting on the air. I can't imagine how difficult it is if you're a black woman trying to get on the air. And you've said that I did Nashville the Nashville way for so long with very little result. This is a pretty brave thing to do, to put out this song.
Yes. For so long, I was living somebody else's truth, and I wasn't living my truth. And this song is an example of that. Country music is 3 chords in the truth. And people pride and have so much pride in country music because it's honest music, but I wasn't being honest. And this is the first real time that I've been honest with my words and my lyrics and my message. And it's so freeing. It's so freeing, and I don't care what way I'm supposed to go. I know this is the right way because it's who I am.
You were going through a period of pain when you wrote this. What was happening?
Yes. Well, I was doing the Nashville way, and there were I was seeing so many artists come out with songs with trap beats in their songs, and flat-billed hats and Timberlands, and calling it country. And if I tried to just put out any kind of song, it was overly scrutinized, and it was really difficult for me to navigate that. It was really, really hard, and I felt trapped within myself. And part of that was my doing, because I could have easily said enough is enough, but I didn't. And finally, when I wrote that song, when I wrote Black Like Me, that was kind of one of the first moments that I was freeing myself of these unnecessary chains that I had put on myself from the expectations of the industry.
Mickey, I've been listening to you, as you know, since 2015. You are still on my playlist. I'm so excited that you've got new music coming out. Bravo, bravo to you. I want to follow up on something Anthony said. When he said it's very brave of you to release the lyrics because they are so personal and they are clearly very painful to you. Were you nervous about the reaction that you could receive from the country music world?
Absolutely, I was nervous. There were even possible talks about me getting security just in case I started getting threats from people, and that was scary for me. When I put the song out, we're all stuck in our homes, and I stayed in my bed the entire day because I was nervous. I didn't want to let anybody down. I didn't know what the response was going to be, and it was actually the exact opposite. It was so positive and loving. It was like people were waiting for that for me.
Mickey, let me just say, for people,
it was beautiful.
It is beautiful. I love your voice. You were described as this: take LeAnn Rimes' top 40 sensibilities, Patsy Cline's gift for heart-tugging balladry, and Whitney Houston's massive pipes, and you might just capture the magic of this Texas powerhouse. They're talking about you. What do we need to do? What do you think needs to be done to make country? That's what I say. Wow, but it's true, Mickey Guyton. What do you think needs to be done in country music to make it more inclusive? What do you think? It's 2020.
Well, first First of all, it is 2020, and if you look at the charts right now, there are still not enough women on the charts. And if there are women on the charts, they're getting played at night. And I have firsthand seen the discrimination that is happening against white women in the industry.
Yes.
And as a Black woman who knows firsthand what discrimination feels like, I can't sit here and not say anything. And we're always told why we will fail, but we're never told why we will succeed. And this industry really, from the top down, whether you're in the radio world, whether you're at a record company, whether you're at a publishing company, these companies need to actively, truly give women and people of color opportunities. We don't want handouts, but we want opportunities and equal opportunities.
Totally fair. Mickey Guyton, it's a beautiful record. Thanks for being with us this morning. Congratulations.